The Gameweek 9 captaincy decision has been blown wide open after heavy favourite Romelu Lukaku suffered an ankle injury in last night's Champions League win over Malmo. With the Belgian now set to miss this weekend's tie with Norwich, here's a look at 3 alternative contenders, as decided by the outcome of our Twitter poll. With 19% of the vote, Kai Havertz claims 3rd place, just edging ahead of Harry Kane. The German has received limited minutes this season until now, but is expected to deputise up front in the absence of Lukaku and Werner. His averages of 2.8 total shots and 2.5 shots in the box per 90 minutes this season each rank top amongst teammates. The 22-year-old enjoyed a strong end to his first campaign with Chelsea, notching 3 goals and 3 assists in 8 Premier League appearances since Gameweek 27 last season. He ranked amongst the top 6 midfielders for shots in the box during that spell, while only Mohamed Salah was afforded more than his 10 big chances. But it's fair to say Norwich have improved of late, keeping back-to-back clean sheets and shipping just 5 goals in their last 4 matches. However, they've still allowed 10 big chances in that time, on par with Watford, Crystal Palace and Aston Villa, with only Southampton faring worse. This week's most transferred in player Jamie Vardy sits in 2nd place, earning 22% of the vote. The 34-year-old is enjoying a rich vein of form, with 5 goals in the last 4 game weeks, making him the obvious place to go for a Lukaku replacement. Tallies of 4 big chances and 14 shots in the box rank first amongst forwards in the last 4 game weeks, while only Harry Kane can equal his 7 efforts on target. Meanwhile, his 2.58 expected goals figure is a league best. After a recent switch to a 3-4-1-2 formation, the Foxes trail only Liverpool for goals and expected goals in the last 3 game weeks, and no side has landed as many as their 21 shots on target. Brentford are without a clean sheet in the same period, though they did restrict Chelsea to just 0.27 XG last weekend. In the last 4 game weeks, the Bees rank 8th for expected goals conceded. But unsurprisingly, with 52% of the vote, in-form Mohamed Salah has a comfortable lead in 1st place. The Liverpool talisman has only failed to score in 1 match this season, and is on a run of 6 consecutive returns. Averaging 11.3 points across the last 4 game weeks, the Egyptian has fired league-high tallies of 17 shots and 11 shots on target. Only Jamie Vardy can equal his 14 shots in the box, and only Ismaila Sarr can match his 5 big chances. He also ranks amongst the top 5 players for expected assists in that time, with no player creating more big chances than his 3. Man United are without a win in the last 3 game weeks, where they've conceded 6 goals. Only Watford with 7 have been more poreless. Jurgen Klopp's side have netted a league-high 10 goals meanwhile, fashioning 13 big chances, 5 more than any other team. Fantasy Football Fix is the leading artificial intelligence platform for FPL, used by over 500,000 managers. It's free to use most of their tools, but FPLtips viewers get an exclusive 65% discount on any premium plan. Click the link below for details.